BC WrestlePod nerds out there. This is Mikey. This is going to be a very minimalistic type of quick review, bite-sized review, if you will. This was a video that I wasn't planning on making, but given the fact that everything that's been going on, I feel that it's more important that we use this platform, as small as it is, to support, wrestling, especially when it comes to certain communities. So I'm excited to do this quick review for House of Glory's Puerto Rican Weekend 2025. So, with that out of the way, let's just jump straight into it. Puerto Rican wrestling has a deep and vibrant history within the United States, going back to decades to legendary figures like Pedro Morales and Carlos Colon, who paved the way with pride, passion, and undeniable skill. It's a legacy of resilience, innovation, and cultural pride that resonates strongly with communities across America. House of Glory Wrestling, founded in 2012 by the legendary Amazing Red, embodies the spirit of passion and diversity, consistently showcasing talent that reflects the vibrant fabric of professional wrestling. And it is in this review, Mike Santana presents Puerto Rican Weekend, that it's just not another wrestling show. It's a celebration of culture, heritage, and community. And for myself, as someone who proudly wears his half Mexican, half Puerto Rican heritage and culture on his sleeve, this kind of stuff inspires me. And being able to see these wrestlers proudly represent their cultures and the pride in one's identity is really inspiring, not just as somebody who reviews wrestling, but someone who supports these wrestlers as well. It's not only about the matches, it's about visibility, respect, and the powerful message it sends in a country where our communities still fight for acknowledgement, equality, and justice. So, with that intro out of the way, let's give a quick recap and review of what went down at Mike Santana Presents Puerto Rican Weekend 2025. The opening scramble match captured the dynamic energy and innovation that makes House of Glory special. Each competitor, from the youthful and energetic Jose Zamora with his unique body camera gimmick to the hard-hitting style and Chris Cage, contributed uniquely. Chris Cage's impressive victory after a series of dramatic high-flying maneuvers, especially his pile driver and top rope flying elbow, definitely set the tone for the night perfectly. Mighty Mantequilla versus Marcus Mathers was an absolute highlight for me, showcasing exactly why independent wrestling captivates so many. Mathers' HOG debut demonstrated why he's a rising talent to watch, utilizing a combination of technical skill and explosive athleticism. Mantequilla, beloved by fans, proved resilient and innovative, ultimately clinching the victory with a spectacular Poison Rana and Code Red finisher. The tag team title match was a thrilling demonstration of chemistry and teamwork. Jay Lyon and Midas Black, also known as the main event, brought their high energy, crowd-pleasing style against the talented Latinos Most Wanted and Coda Hernandez and Sabin Gage. The back-and-forth action, intense near falls, and impressive team maneuvers, such as the grand finale and Coda's explosive Uranagi, provided non-stop excitement and justified why tag team wrestling remains so beloved. Darren Richardson versus Amazing Red was a passionate and intense bout filled with drama, surprising twists, and emotional stakes. Richardson's heel persona shined brightly, and the involvement of Diamond Virago added a layer of intrigue and tension. Red's resilience despite outside interference and brutal chair shots showcased why he is a foundational figure in House of Glory. Richardson's retaining the Cruiserweight title was shocking, yet effective storytelling. Dan Math versus one called Manders delivered exactly what fans expected, a gritty, intense, and brutally physical matchup. Manders' outspoken animosity toward New York set the emotional stage perfectly, while veteran Dan Maff reminded everyone why he's still one of the toughest competitors around. His dives and power moves, culminating in an impressive frog splash for the victory, left fans thoroughly entertained. Deonna Purrazzo versus Carissa Rivera, formerly known as Elektra Lopez from WWE, provided solid wrestling with technical prowess and psychological depth. While the crowd remained quieter during parts of this match, the technical exchanges and near falls built to an engaging finish. Diana's victory, albeit surprising given the Puerto Rican theme of the event, reinforced her skill and presence as a top tier competitor. And finally, we get to our main event. The main event featuring Mike Santana and Tomohiro Ishii was a masterclass in storytelling and physicality. The match blended Santana's emotional connection with the fans and Ishii's renowned strong style approach. The surprise interference and subsequent cash-in by Charles Mason dramatically shifted the landscape, ending Santana's impressive reign in shocking fashion. The conclusion was emotionally charged, with Santana's heartfelt farewell leaving a lasting impression. Overall, as I reflect on this event and all the incredible action that happened during it, it's essential to remember the context outside of the ring. Across the United States, ICE raids continue to target our communities, separating families and creating fear and uncertainty. Events like Puerto Rican Weekend serve as powerful affirmations of our presence, our pride, and our resilience. They remind us that we belong, our stories matter, and our culture deserves celebration, not persecution. Wrestling isn't just entertainment, it's a platform for expression, resistance, and unity. This House of Glory event wasn't merely wrestling, it was a powerful statement about the importance of visibility and cultural pride amidst adversity. As wrestling fans, as community members, and as people passionate about justice, we must continue supporting and celebrating events that uplift our stories and strengthen our voices in times when solidarity is needed the most. This has been Mikey of BC Wrestle Pod, and I want to thank you for watching, and thank you, House of Glory, for reminding us that all our power, our pride, and our place in this world is something that needs to be celebrated and uplifted. Until the next video or review, this is Mikey of BC WrestlePod signing out. Have a good evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you're watching this from. And remember, take care of yourself. We love you.
Thank you so much for tuning in to another Vibe Tribe production. What's going to happen next time? Well, you're going to have to tune in to find out. But until then, remember, take care of yourself, love one another, and as always, make sure that you keep the good times rolling. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you next time.